Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6053 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So here we've got 24 moves to clear out 110 jelly. It's not listed as a hard level, but it seems like this is going to be tough because of all of the blockers we have. We've got the crystal candies. We've got keys here, so obviously we have sugar chests. Yep, we do. Here are some sugar chests. We've got some helpers under those, though. So maybe that's what's going to make this different. And we've got dispensers, which is nice. Ticking time bombs, not thrilled with, but we've got these crystal candies. Who knows? Well, I guess things can flow under the crystal candies. We don't know what these are set at yet. Looks like we're going to have to open up a lot in order to clear this board. My biggest concern, I think here, the one that makes me think that maybe this is something more difficult than a regular level, is all of these cutouts making it difficult to reach into these little bits and pieces here. So let's see what happens when we start trying to clear this board. If I make moves under the crystal candies, then we can remove some of the crystal candies. If I could get it where it would deposit a stripe here, I would do that. Since I can't, I'm going to go up here into the high spots, because sometimes those are tough to reach. I can make this striped candy. I like that idea. I need to get more keys, though. Let's see if we can get some keys coming down. There's a ticking time bomb set at 10. Not awesome, but mostly I'm concerned because it's not a key. There we go. There's a key. So let's try to scoot this down. Comes through the portal nicely. I could set this off. I don't think I want to. I want to wait a bit. Now also all of these specials that come out, there's going to be concern for how they come out and can we put them together. Should I crash through here? It would help with this crystal. It's not going to set this off, but that's okay. I don't necessarily want to set that off. I think I want to get the keys as quickly as possible and these crystal candies removed. Alright, so now we've got coconut wheel. The problem is the coconut wheel is wedged in here. If I set it off, I think I'm going to go for more clearing out of things and trying to set things up better. There we go. Now I can set this off. It's going to be kind of a bit crazy, but I want to see how it responds with the crystal candies. It'll skip over there. It skips over that, but it opened up quite a bit. Got that, the key collected. So now it looks like just one more key to be collected. Now I've got more fun things. I still have this licorice in the way, and stripes don't go well through licorice, but I've got these coconut wheels, and I don't know the best way to use them. I can't put this here. I don't think I can. It's worth an experiment just to see, because I wanted to know for sure. So I can't go through the coconut wheel, so that's not usable. I could do this and strike through here and make quite a few stripes, or here and make quite a few stripes. Or I could use the striped wrapped combo. If I use one of these, of course I will be giving this up. But this isn't going to go through a lot very easily because of the licorice. I could just do a throwaway move, but I don't have a lot of turns. Let's go ahead and see how beautifully this manages the board for us. We got up fairly high with this. It sets this off, so we get to keep going. Presumably we'll get another key here eventually. No key yet, but soon I'm sure. And now I've opened up this wrapped candy here. What should I remove? Look at all of these high spots. What if I went this way? It would hit this and then come back over here. It would just hit 3. I'm giving up trying to set it up with a stripe if I do that. Or I could play around and see what else I can get. Let's play around and see what else I can get. Ooh, I like a wrapped candy here. Here's that last key. Let's go ahead and collect it and open things up. Wow, if I can hold off, look what's going to happen. This blue is going to come over. The question is, can I hold off? Is there any other move I can make that would preserve this opportunity? No, because it takes up that whole center of the board. So then I have to think, well, this is a really good setup. Should I go for this? This is situated here to help out here, and this is here to help out in this area. It's probably a great idea. It's not going to be perfect. I don't have purple absolutely everywhere that I need it, but I think I have it in enough places to help clear things out. This is probably going to get set off, and I think that's okay. Color Bomb Wrapped Candy Combo on a board where we have multiple layers is probably a good choice. Yeah. So we still have a lot to clean up, but we've got 15 moves to do that. This is the most difficult. This is not going well either. And look at this. This is so isolated. It's those cutouts, like I had presumed, that are the most problematic. So how can I get some of these stripes to help? Shouldn't the stripes be more helpful to me? If I can pull them down, but because we've got this portal system, it's hard to make moves under the dispensers to help out with that. Well, let's take that out. I'm able to make my own stripes here, but I don't know how beneficial that's going to be. Ticking time bomb, not an issue. Yikes. Let's try to gather up things here. There we go. At least I can go out with it, a little bit of glory here as I clear out most of the stuff that's on the board. So just 3 left, 1, 2, 3, now just 2 left, but 2 that are, it's double thick and it's in an area that's really hard to reach. So I think my understanding of the board was fairly clear from the beginning. Because of that, I feel like I have a reasonable approach. If I had been way off, I would think I probably need to revisit the strategy. But the strategy seems to be working well, and I'm sure that if I keep following it, I will get this done. I'm going to slow down just a little bit and pay more attention to each move, which is hard for me to do when there's a conveyor belt. But I really think we should be able to get more use out of those stripes. I also know that the keys aren't going to come down as quickly as I want them to, so I'll be prepared for that. I'm going to pause the recording and come back with a new board, but I'm going to have the microphone turned off until I have something important to say, especially because it's early in the morning and I'm just tongue-tied. I need to go get some nice hot tea or something like that and relax a little bit and play this game and swipe my stress away, she says with a cynical laugh. Okay, this is looking pretty dang good here. Not only do we have 8 moves left with only 2 jelly, but they're not in the little intricate spots, which I'm really enjoying. Funny thing is, I can't reach blue with either of these, but I can reach orange. The problem is sometimes things shift downward before everything takes hold. I'm going to take out the orange anyway, because even if it doesn't grab this, it will still concentrate the colors down. And thankfully it did grab it, and now I can take out blue and I don't have to worry about too much fancy footwork here. So yeah, explosions are fun. Putting things together, really fun. Being able to get coconut wheel combos in this area is helpful. Maybe over here not as helpful, but sometimes helpful. You'll have lots of those different kinds of opportunities. One of the trickiest things is to determine which one is going to be the most helpful in getting you to clear things out. But I think this one, even though I didn't find it particularly easy, it took me between 10 and 15 tries. It was fun with each try because there were so many opportunities for explosion. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, especially if you find a combo that worked really well for you and you can describe what it was and where it took effect and how it helped with the board. And as always, folks, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.